If you haven't eaten Okpa made by Nsukka woman, then you've not started. In fact, you've not eaten Okpa. Aya, come, bring your seats. Let me show you how to make natural Okpa Nsukka, Okpa Enugu State. This is my Okpa flour, 4.5 cup of measuring cup. So the first thing to do is I'm going to make a well on it. Then go in with my 1 cup of oil. The next thing I'll do is to go in with my hot water. Then we'll start mixing. And one thing you need to know about Okpa is that when you're mixing Okpa, once you add oil, you start mixing it this way. This is the only time you can add oil. Once you start adding water, you cannot add oil again. That's how it is. And even though I don't know why it's like that, though I've noticed that most of the time, if you add extra oil, it will affect the Okpa. Like you'll be seeing oil will be in this side, the other side there will be no oil. Mix, you massage it. You just have to mix it until you make sure there is no lumps in it before you start adding water. That's when you're making Okpa. After the first water and the oil you add and you start mixing it this way, once you start adding water, you can't add oil. But if you're in this stage and you feel that the oil you add is not enough, you can actually add oil. But once you start adding water, you can't, because when you add it to spoil your Okpa. Because some of the oil will be in one side, the other side there will be no oil. I don't know why it's like that, but that is how it was made. Maybe probably by our ancestors. So at this point, there is no lumps in it. The next thing to do is to start adding my water. I'm using hot water. Just add the one that you can be able to put your hand. I add my usual seed. The next thing I'll do is to add my salt. The next thing I'll do now is to add my pepper. At this stage, if you know you cannot withstand the hot pepper and all that, once you add it, you can use your spatula. For me, it's nothing to me. I can do my thing. I'll be using white nylon. While I'm tying it, my water is already boiling in the pot. So once I'm done tying, I put it immediately. Why I do it so is so that if you keep it in order to finish tying everything, most of the time, if you don't turn it very well, some part of your okpa will be very soft, while the other side is very strong. Because the more you keep it, the more the okpa is settling down. So me, I prefer, before I finish mixing, my water is already boiling. Once I tie, I put inside the pot, and it will not affect it. So the okpa is already boiling. We are going to cover it and allow it to cook for like 45 to 1 hour. Let's check the okpa. Ooh, this is how we look after like 45 minutes, and the okpa is ready. So look at how my okpa is looking.